Look at that shit, dude. This is the literal worst fucking run you've ever seen of blueprints in your life, I guarantee it. You would not believe your fries if you went to Five Guys, 'cause they put a bunch at the bottom of the bag. There's nuts out in open air. And fat asses everywhere.
Five Guys is expensive.
You think me rude, but it's America, so it's true. I'd like to make myself believe the
Oh my
USA
gosh. That is very mean.
Is Is it more or less rude because I sang it in a parody of Fireflies? This is free. This is literally free real estate. There's never been a more literal interpretation of free real estate. I'm literally locked. I'm soft locked, dude. There's no way to go any further north. So, enjoy the creature. It's your reward. It's all you're getting. I think it's a pretty good creature. That's like a A tier. That's like an A tier creature right there. Come on. If it was Iris, it'd be an S tier, but that's still an A tier creature. Look at that thing. And
in the best of, can we get a mugshot of Blake?
Sure. In the best of, here's a mugshot of me.
Fake supporters.
Required to grant entry. Interesting. You don't know that necessarily, chat. If they leave, yes, they are fake supporters. That's how it works. But they're currently Schrodinger's supporters. We don't know whether they're real until they leave or stay. So would a streamer for fun like One Punch Man be kind of the opposite of One Punch Man? Because One Punch Man's whole thing is that, like, he is really good at what he does. He's fucking busted as hell. One stream man. But One Punch Man is deliberately, like, not popular. That's part of his struggle, right? But when you're a streamer, all you're good at is being popular, right? So what's the thing that you're shit at as a streamer to counteract that? You're just actually bad at the games. Actually, that is me. Fuck you, I'm turning everything off. I'm turning your security off. I'm turning your vac off. I'm turning your power off. Fuck you. And I'm leaving. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Thanks for a lovely stream.
What do you think, I'm done? Maybe I am. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
I had lots of fun.
Chat is deciding my stream is over now. Get this shit out of my fucking ass.
What are you? Constipated?
Turn off the security. Leave it off for once, you motherfuckers. Iris has committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. It's only property damage, but she's done it so many times at this point that it accumulates, and now she's up for the death penalty. Unfortunately, for some reason, a dragon keeps showing up every time we try to cut her head off, so... Don't worry, I'm not gonna try to brute force the the 10,000 number possibility code.
I can't.
Oh, because it's a gem requirement! Fuck, we gotta go around! This is an honest-to-God puzzle game, my man.
You don't get many of these.
No, usually puzzles in games are fucking trivialized. They're like, okay, baby, we gave you the code, now it's gonna be next to the thing.
Go
so
smack the three things.
You don't even have to remember it, don't worry about it.
I stole this from the church. Take it, Buddha.
Fuck it, we find out.
Is it right?
The bastard! What is this?
Fondue? I don't fucking know. What is that thing?
What is it?
Planet.
And plane, so it's a T. Thank you.
Imagine being...
Now my paper says FGT. Fuck you, game. Get me out of here.
FGT?
Yeah. Don't worry about it. If it isn't immediately obvious to you, don't think about
I think
it.
I know what it is, but like...
If it isn't immediately obvious, don't think about it.
What if I said it, though?
That's a blueprint. That's not a drawing, I don't think.
What if I wanted to say it?
Paint and pint, we already know that's an A. I'm gonna put it between the F and G.
Okay, well, I guess we're just putting it out there.
This game's trying to tell me something!
You really should mark down what rooms we've gotten them from, too. Like,
I know, but it's so much work. I don't know what to do.
you just go down a list!
Sinclair is fucking calling me slurs, and you want me to write down all of his rooms in his house. What do you want from me, Justin?
Alright, I'm getting a second notebook, I guess.
That's an S.
This is Jim. Many students' favorite.
So it's plural. Yeah, we had a lot of red rooms.
Red rum.
This is 13 and I'm deep.
This is 13 and I'm deep. I don't think that's good, Justin. Justin, I don't think you should be deep if it's 13. This game is making me schizophrenic, dude. You're seeing what I'm seeing, too.
That's not schizophrenic.
You're seeing what I'm seeing, too, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm aware of it, but I don't think that quite qualifies. That's more like OCD than schizophrenia, dude.
Paranoia.
What if you do the randomly blue?
Yeah, it's volume 1.
In the final door, it's just an old man, oiled up, and it's like, you found me.
Before you said oiled up, I was imagining amnesia.
I was imagining the main guy, and he was gonna be like, I wasn't dead! Haha, fuck you! You get nothing. The drafting spectrum.
He is like, you have solved the secrets to my gay palace.
We just hope it goes left.
Pray to God it goes left.
I got a key card. Pick a god and pray.
Commissary! Do it.
I don't have a gem! What has been your Call of the Void recently?
I don't know what the fuck you mean by that.
Like, just something you've wanted to do even though you know it's bad for you. Like me wanting to eat this cardboard. Have you not ever wanted to eat cardboard?
I have not wanted to eat cardboard.
What is wrong with you? Like, you don't follow through on it.
The question is, what is right with me?
Like, you don't follow through with it. It's just you've never had that feeling.
I am a mentally stable, insane person.
You are mentally insane. It's called an intrusive thought, dude. Everyone has them. News flash. Every single person has them. The gems are not behind me.
The gems are on the table behind me.
Their ass is not here. They did make me look. They did make me look. I will confirm. But I was looking just to make sure it was false.
Made you look.
So you're false. Maybe they get a fruit for it.
Mr. Krabs, what inspired you to build a dead-end hallway right here?
Money!
I do generally care about your guys' opinions, but I also don't. Do you think it's a bad idea to wash down Tylenol with mango Mountain Dew Lightning? I mean, there's water in there. My ice cubes have melted by now. I mean, worst case scenario, I get liver failure and die. I did. You fucking made me fuck up the box puzzle, and I was like, God damn it, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to exist anymore. Kill me. I'm calling it a day. I used all my mental power on that. You know what's fucking insane? I had 70 steps. And fucking 5 keys. There was no reason for me to end that. I just didn't want to be here anymore. Ah! Chat, are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit? Holy crap. Everything in this goddamn place. Everything in this goddamn motherfucking place. I think the game just hates me now. I think it's like, you didn't want a good run? Fuck you. Get out of my house. I'm not saying you should pay me $100,000 a year. I'm saying there should be like 500 of you people, each paying me $10. And then I'll do it. Get other people to pay me money, and then I'll do it. Is that fucked up? Is that a fucked up thing to say? It's funny, I always say it's not about the money, and then I'm always like, give me money and I'll do it.
Get Iris to pay you.
Get Iris to pay me. She should. She's living here rent-free, dude. How fucked up is that? She doesn't even work. All she does is like sleep and do funny little war dances. Eat all my food and shit. Destroy my couch. She has literal property damage. She's a criminal. You know what it is? Our relationship is a lot less like a parent and a child. It's a lot more like I am the state. I am the state government, and she is a prisoner, right? She commits crimes, and I am the warden of her prison. She's behind bars. She's actually not behind bars most of the time, but she's in my room. She's kind of behind bars. She's confined to a particular section of the facility, and then she gets like her daily come out into the yard time, right? You smash rocks or whatever. She is my prisoner, as well she should be, because she is a fucking war criminal. So don't feel bad for her.
Nightbow song requests are running. Type. Song
and as a result, she gets free room and board. She gets free room and board and food, and it's paid for by the state, aka me. Fuck it, let's random house. Let's see what it is. Ah!
Give us a picture of your house.
I'm not giving you a picture of my house in the best of, because then you'll give it to Rainbolt or some shit, and I don't want that. I don't want the smoke, dude. That's like a fuck ton of money. Holy shit. How did I not see that before? Oh, payroll slip. I just robbed the fucking maid of her payroll, dude. I have 94 movement right now. I am never gonna stop moving. Move it. I am never going to stop. Move it. I can just run everywhere if I want, dude. I'm the motherfucking Flash. I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it, and it's going to jinx me, and it's going to kill me, and I'm going to be upset. But it will at least be funny if I've said it ahead of time. The only thing that can stop me right now is bad room placement. Oh my god, this is a security door. That ended the run, didn't it?
Now smash fish.
To get orange. To get...
It's a puzzle.
It's not a puzzle to kill the fish. What the hell does this mean, dude? What the fuck does this mean? What does it mean? Why are you such an asshole? Uncle, what the fuck? Why are you such a dickhead? Why do you do this? Motherfucker, dude. I really wish the game would just let me choose an item to start with, so I could just start with the fucking... Bing, 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 bing. Sorry, that was a little schizophrenic. I feel called out. Chat, is this shit targeted at me? This shit feels targeted at me.
You're a country stew.
That's the meanest thing you've ever said to me, chat. I don't think we can be friends anymore. I'm divorcing all of chat.
I go
Fine.
exercise.
Go enjoy your exercise, dude. Go lose half of your movement at the weight room. Idiot. That's how you end runs. These are all things that would be red, by the way. Fire hydrant, stop sign, rose, apple, the letter P. All of these items are red. Yes, I know. Then you're supposed to note that the ones over here are mirrored over here, right? And what is red backwards? Der. And where's the P? There's a P on the der. So it's ponder. I'm sorry, but that's fucking mental. That sounds like I was one of those schizophrenic conspiracy theorists who are like look at this triangle. You know where else there's a triangle? In a pyramid. You know who else likes pyramids? The Illuminati. What a fucking joke, dude. What a joke.
There's gonna be lots of
Boiled
Thomas.
dogs. Sorry, Freudian slip. I let my real personality out there for a second.
Blake has voices in his head.
I didn't even need the boiler room power that I
Adaptaten
was worried
likes
about.
black pine kyphen no. Warning.
Damn. Wait, that wasn't Nightbot. What the fuck? Chat, why are you moderating yourself? You should moderate yourself. Now.
Type.
Check that out, dude. I finally
Highlight
got
to
that.
market. It
You
will be added to
motherfucker!
a compilation in
You
the future.
motherfucker! You motherfucker!
In your next MS Paint stream, can you draw Blake turning into a blueberry?
Good question, chat. No. For many reasons. 1, I don't want to. 2, we're having technical difficulties, and I don't know if it's even possible.
2 reasons
Technically
isn't
not what
many.
I asked. That's a fair point, chat. Unfortunately, I'm the streamer here. Ban that guy. This clock's neighbors should both be set to a time containing a 7. Oh, fuck. Plus these things are blue and red. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Justin! Justin, please! Oh my god. Imagine if we got to this puzzle without knowing that the fucking red cards were false. I would fucking tear my eyeballs out of my head. Why is that written in a different font? That concerns me. Why is that in a different font? Why? Why? You are stealing my sanity.
Here to lurk and answer questions if needed.
Hi. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. Curious about answering questions. Honestly, I have been using a tiny bit of the walkthrough. Just like mainly to figure out, less to solve puzzles and more to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. So I think I'm pretty good on asking why, but feel free to lurk. I'm just glad somebody said something. I've had a lot of viewers on these streams.
Can you
but
explain slicing in Ka?
nobody ever... Yeah, can you... Newcomer, you want to answer questions. Can you explain slicing in C++?
How do you kill the fish?
I don't know what it is. It's really not that hard to make a fast food order. And I can say that without being ignorant, because I literally worked at McDonald's for like 2.5 years.
Heretic.
So, like, that's not me being insensitive to minimum wage employees. I've worked there. I know. It ain't that hard.
Did I
Unless-
walk into report of the week? This is a Zaxby's house.
Report of the week. Alright.
Heretic.
Jeez, everybody's mad at me. Or one person is mad at me twice anyway. I can't figure it out, and I don't want to cheat if I don't have to. So,
Blake, go back.
I will leave that. Why? Fine, I'll go back.
I like squares and pretty colors.
That is not a reason to go back. Fuck off. Do I really want to spend a gem here and then have to walk back to get more gems? Of course I do. Arg, 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 arg. Especially since this room is free. Look at that. Brilliant. Look at that genius move I just made. Totally on purpose and not by accident.
Drain aquarium.
Okay, fine. Fine! I'll drain the shit! If Miley Cyrus becomes Hannah Montana, what do I become?
Trevor, Minnesota.
Trevor, Minnesota!
Jonah, Arizona.
Jonah, Arizona. That's not bad. I like that one, chat.
But Blake will live forever.
Don't give me existential dread, chat. New chat rule. Don't give me existential dread. So...
Is okay, you killed the fish.
I've earned this, chat. I killed the fish. I earned this.
And that is all that matters. Turn music on.
Nobody is happy about this, including me. Because I would love to keep playing the game. But unfortunately, this game has decided to have timing mechanics. So I need to now wait for like an hour. So, see you later,
Drive to my
Stinkies.
house and find a YouTube video song for me to listen to.
I just opened up a fucking Reddit post, and it was a guy doing a one-handed push-up, and he had a fucking knife in the hand that's on the ground, like, positioned in such a way that it was to his throat, so that if he didn't lift himself, he would get stabbed. And I was like, bro is fucking nuts for that. Why? Why would you do that? That's so excessive. Are you fucking kidding me? You do not need to do that. Just do the push-up. You really need that motivation? You're not in fucking Cirque du Soleil, buddy. Chill out. Fuck the AC/DC Reddit. Fuck them. I hate them. What'd they do this time?
Blake read just no
Nothing new. Just fucking...
It funny.
A downvote nuked me into non-existence for asking about a song parody I heard once. Made me feel schizophrenic. Put me in the goddamn Berenstain Bears universe again. Heavily
Moist Critical is such a bad person. I can't believe he did nothing.
The only issue with Moist Critical, as far as
I
I'm
understand why you're defending him, because you also do nothing.
Accurate. I also do nothing. That's accurate. We just sat here for fucking 30 minutes for this shit!
King in Yellow.
For plot development! I'm doing the ultimate audio multitasking today, chat. Not only am I in conversation with you and a Discord chat, but I also have music playing. Yeah, I am doing an overstimulation speedrun. Hallways are always good. I am a hallway man at heart. If hallways have one fan, it's me. If hallways have no fans, I'm dead. If hallways have only fans, I'm a subscriber.
All right, Blake, say your final words.
Say my final words. What, are you behind me with a gun or something? Okay, but those would be really funny final words if you were. You gotta admit. Everybody in my Discord chat is freaking out because John just beat the second stage of, what's her name? Free Day from the DS3 DLC. And he said, they call me the learner because I learn. And then everybody else in the chat immediately goes, oh, you're gonna learn. Ah!
Song request, song, to play something.
I'm more than okay. 4 minus 4 is 0. Does not matter because it's going to be 0. Plus 1 is just 1. That was an insane one. 10 minus 10 is 0 again. You motherfucker! I'm coming for your ass! What's the logic behind the power fixing the problem in the gymnasium? Is it that if you turn the lights off, you are no longer tempted by the devil to play basketball? Ayo, who up blue and they princes right now? Me changing all of my passwords to Swan Song to, you know, as an homage to Blue Prince. Oops, all my accounts got stolen.
Heh is your best one. You first rolling on the floor laughing is your best price on Siege. Xbox One is off the Fortnite.
What the fuck? I did it always, and now 9th rank is near. And so I face the final locked door. My uncle, I'll say it clear, to my dismay, the chances no more to find the pump room and connect it to the boiler. So now I'll call it a day with just one hallway. Bedrooms, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I put one more red room right in between these two green rooms. I did all that I could, but RNG is not my friend. Oh no, not me. I only get hallways. I'm gonna look at it. It's worth a check. Green memos in white boxes are always lies. What? Okay, fuck you. Very cringe of you, yeah. Hello, Internetians, and welcome back. I am frankly shocked that they allowed me to title this Blue Pimps. The phrasing on this one's interesting. You will open this box and find it empty. If that is true, then they somehow know that I'm going to open this box. They can't know that. Right? But if it is false, then it can be false because I don't open the box, or it can be false because when I open the box, it won't be empty. So it has to be false. I don't even need these other two, because this on its own has to be false. Because it doesn't say if you open this box, you'll find it empty. It says you will open this box and find it empty. If I open it and it's true, I just got debated in the fucking most insane way possible. You motherfuckers! That would have been false if I had not opened it.
Who's Blake's favorite ARG's member?
You! That's what I get for trying to solve the puzzle with psychology instead of fucking actual logic. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Chat. We have a key card, which means we can actually... I know I've been acting like this run is over, but I can actually still access the 8th rank. And then I can come back and get food to make up for the fucking 60-ass movement I just lost. Getting debated by a fucking box. The box read me like a fucking book. See, the thing is, I know I'm supposed to be buying books. You keep telling me I'm supposed to be buying books. I never have the money to buy books. This time, I finally have the fucking money to buy books.
Requests are
and
running.
I don't pull, in all of this, I don't pull the fucking bookshop. That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to pull the bookshop. But I can't. I explored as much as I could. I even I had the option to coat check something. I could have coat checked my detector thing, and then taken the sledgehammer out and opened the secret door in the secret garden, but I turned that down in hopes of getting the goddamn bookshop, and I still didn't get the bookshop. It's stupid. It's like, I finally have fucking money, and they won't give me the goddamn bookshop. This is the one thing I absolutely hate about this game. You see what I mean? I had no power over like 90% of this. I had no choice in this matter at any point. The game's just like, here you go, have every item in the game and $5 million. Also, you're locked in a corner now. Idiot. Game is edging me, dude. It never lets me get off. $92. And you're at the bottom of the Grand Canyon with broken legs. There you go, idiot. Really? They let me keep the wind-up key. This game's having a fucking lark. I buy something for fucking $9 million, and it says, here you go, have a speck of dirt. Florora Borealis. At this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. What a fucking joke, dude. I finally have the shit I need to break open the secret garden, and I don't have food.
Not even enough to gather food from rest of the house, lol.
What a fucking joke, dude. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You literally can't call me wrong for being fucking mad at this game. You literally can't act like I'm not completely justified in fucking hating this game right now. What do I even do here? None of this is useful to me anymore. Where's my goddamn money, SpongeBob?
I'm blue. If I was green, I would die. Sorry, Chad, I'm being held at gunpoint today. Oh, God. I have been spreading dirt on the table. Let's see. Why does the screen look like that? You see that too, right, Chad? Chad always says, and by Chad I mean Ray, because he's the only guy that knows what he's talking about, is always like, hey, did you see X thing? And then I find X, and I'm like, oh, no, I didn't. And then I see X thing, and there's nothing fucking there that's of any use to me. He legit just said, did you try looking under the tray? Oh, no, I didn't. Thanks. Looks under the tray, nothing there. Not allowed to ban you guys. I don't have the power to do that. Maybe I should, just for implying that, chat. Maybe I need to prove my power. Prove a point. What do you think of that? What if I just banned you all? What if I just said, no more viewers?
Don't ban us, I'll unsubscribe.
You need me! You need me, Kaden. You won't unsubscribe. I don't believe it. I am pouring through fucking security tapes now. This game is designed by a madman. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean 9 up, 3 up? What do you mean? You motherfucker. You motherfucker. What do you mean 9 up, 3 up? What do you mean? The best opinion to have is the opinion of whatever authority figure you are currently speaking to. What if I redraw and the last thing I get is 2 things that would be really good to have early on?
To live in a dream house.
No, I'm living in a nightmare house, chat. Have you seen this shit? This is a nightmare house. I'm gonna go chill myself now. I should have saved that joke for when I had the freezer. Chat, just pretend I had the freezer here. Okay, so the statements are codependent. Now, that's not necessarily true, because there's always one box that's only true, and one box that's only false, but there could be one that has a mixed... Fuck this, chat. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Anyway. Thanks. Thanks for the gems. Asshole. I'm robbing your house and leaving.
Type. Highlight to
That's what you get, Grandpa.
It will be added to a compilation in the future.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Actually, I probably know more about the Teletubbies because I could probably remember their names. It's like one of them's Mo, I think, and then Larry and Curly. No. One of them's like Dinky or some shit. Tinky
The
Winky.
Tyler Tubbies.
The Tyler Tubbies. I don't think he'd appreciate that, chat. I don't think he'd find the Tyler Tubbies funny.
The wicked characters when someone backseat games in their chat.
I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. Stop telling me how to do things. I'm smarter than you. Flying monkeys, get them. Chat, I got a question for you. What is it with Hollywood's recent obsession with making inexplicable evils, like undeniable evils, the good guys? Like, oh, they're just misunderstood.
Keep the impressions coming, Blake. You're on a roll today.
The Wicked Witch is just misunderstood. Oh, the demons from DMC are just misunderstood. Oh, the vampires from fucking Castlevania are just misunderstood. Oh, the pedophiles we put in fucking the White House are just misunderstood. Hot take, chat, and maybe I'm alone in this. Maybe I'm the weirdo. Hot take: pedophiles should be burned at the stake. Is that an unreasonable thing to say?
Blake.
Sorry, was I too real for a minute? Funny, let's do impressions. Funny joke, guys. I was joking. You want to hear my Trump impression, guys? This is me, I'm a Trump. The guillotine is, like, genuinely probably the best thing the French have ever invented.
Remember to like,
and I think we should bring it back.
Caden got scared and left.
That's okay, I understand. I was saying some pretty fucked up shit today.
You don't know who's watching.
Oh, I know who's watching. It's the fucking Illuminati. The Illuminati is watching, and they're shooting my house with cancer rays that'll kill me in 10 years in a way that can't be traced back
See
to them.
something funny? Type.
I don't want to be like, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? But that's kind of how it is, you know what I'm saying, chat? Like, why are people so fucking evil? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, these girls have it going on. They're really talented. It just seems right. Like, it just, like, playing by sitcom rules, it seems like he needs to defy your expectations by actually being kind of into it. Like when Ron Swanson meets that gay barber, and the gay barber is like, I hate British people. And he's like, yes, please, continue talking about how bad Europeans are. Does anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about? My main goal is to blow up the government. Get me the hell out of here. You motherfucker! You motherfucker! You!
She's on my table, attacking my soda cup. Do not knock that over, girl. That would be very bad. Also, you probably shouldn't be drinking Mountain Dew Lightning. To be fair, neither should I, if we're talking, like, really healthy. But I am much larger than you. This is a threat. Imagine, instead of Eldritch Horror, Eldritch Cozy, right? Imagine the being that is way more powerful than you, instead of being indifferent or hostile to you, it's just, it like sees you as a cute little thing, right? And it just wants to pick you up and be like, hey little guy, little funny little friend, hello. And like treat you as a pet. Imagine that. I think that'd be a funny genre. We should create that genre. Imagine the eldritch being picks you up and just goes,
Iris' new name is Thomas.
and then watches you squirm in terror. Criminal, now you're going away. You're gonna go away for a long, long time for this. Specifically, like 8 hours until I go to sleep in the room. Hound Yu has a plan to take care of her. If it must be done, it must be done. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Just see to it the body is not discovered. Whoa, wait. Whoa, wait a second. I thought these people worked for them and were chill. Are they saying they killed Mary? So these guys are the ones that robbed the museum. But they didn't have anything to do with the main family? They were just employees working under them? Okay, so she is part of the... So this message here, then, is part of that. Faking her death. Why should I care what his great aunt willed? Fuck him. Fuck his great aunt. She ain't in charge of the house no more. I have now discovered that there are blue doors that I don't... Like, why is there so much shit to do in this game?
It does if you want to reclaim the throne in the throne room.
Why? Why do I reclaim the throne? What does it matter? What does that accomplish? Right, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. But why? Not why. I know why, because that ending is the thing I'm trying to get to, but there's just so much. Why does it have to be so much? I have just reached a page. So I jumped ahead a couple pages in the guide. And I've just reached a page.
Everything but a queen room RN.
I gotta tell you this, chat. What do you mean? I'm not even trying to do the castle anymore. I finished that. I finished the castle. I'm trying to get... I have the key. And I know that it opens the box in the treasure trove. And I need the treasure trove outside. But in order to get the treasure trove outside, I need the blessing of the monk. Which is why I said this day is basically pointless. Because we're cursed right now. And once the curse is over, then I can go outside and get the shrine. Then I can get the fucking blessing of the monk. Then I have to... Then I have to use the blessing of the monk within 4 days by ending my thing in the treasure trove. Then I can go take the key out of the secret room, put it in, and use it to open the treasure trove, which I get a scepter. And then I have to hold on to that scepter by always making sure I end in a room of the correct color. Then I need to get, apparently, the scepter, the crown, which requires me to get back to room 46 again, which is a fucking pain to do every time. And the cursed statue, which makes my life a living nightmare when I have it, so I need to code check it, which is what I was trying to do yesterday. That's how I ended up cursed. And then I go to the throne room, which is already very rare as it is, to get a cutscene where I do what? Sit on the throne? Is that it? Why do I care? Why do I care to sit on the throne? Then, that's apparently not the end, because once I do that, then... Hang on. Then I do something about... Then I have to... I need to do that before I can unseal the blue doors, which is a thing I didn't even know existed until now. And I'm told that one of them... That this shit is, like, behind the boxes, which I have not been able to move from no fault of my own, because I have chosen that, to my knowledge, every time I have seen it, which has been once. So I have still not moved most of the boxes. I don't know how many times I have to do that. And then I'm in some fucking... Then I have to do some coat of arms puzzle. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I'm sitting here looking at it. And... There's a deposit box cipher, apparently. And then it tells me that I have to find Stillwater, which I don't know what that means. And I have been avoiding learning what that means because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But I'm getting to the point where I might just not be doing this anymore. Because, mind you, because I go ahead a couple pages in the walkthrough and I see that the Stillwater...
Okay, might be time to change games. Come back to this when you want to take extensive challenges.
Then Stillwater sends me to a fucking blueprint maze, I guess. And then I get to the end of the blueprint maze page, and this is the kicker. This is the kicker that I'm looking at right now. That at the end of this page, on the walkthrough, mind you, there's a big box that says there are still a few mysteries the Blueprints community is trying to solve, but no one has cracked the code. So, what, I get here and then I go, oh, I guess I'm part of the fuckers solving this now. In real time. I'm not doing that on a stream. I can't be real time solving an ARG on a stream. Yeah. I think that might be the final nail in the coffin, that I'm not finishing this. Like, what in God's name is going on in this game? What am I doing? I keep thinking I'm like almost at the end. And every time I think that, there's like 50 million more things that I find out. Like, I thought like the goal was reach room 46, sure, and I did that. I am actually just solving an ARG right now. I can't, that's not me. I don't solve ARGs. Room 46 was my goal right from the start, right? And then I see a letter in the crypt, and he's like, I hope you don't like sit by and are satisfied by like the one thing. And I'm like, okay, so there's a bigger mystery here. And then it's like, okay, now we got to find out like what happened to the mother, and with the crown robbery. But I kind of already knew that at that point, but I was like, okay, the game wants me to like get to a point where it's going to do something about that. And now I'm sitting like 40 hours deep into this game and I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, like what is my goal? My man, I don't even know. If you told me what my goal was, maybe I could do something, but I don't even know what I'm working towards anymore. And 90% of it is just RNG. It's just finding a room in the house that does a thing. Even with the walkthrough, like this is going to take me another 20 hours to get caught up to where they are. And then I get there, and apparently there isn't even an ending, and it's not even solved. So for anyone who knows me, you know that unlike the previous clips of me flipping out and yelling, this crash out was very real. It was at this point that I stopped playing the game on stream and mostly just decided to play it off screen while editing so that I could get the video out faster. But to anyone who doubted that I had the wherewithal to do it, here's the end of my run getting the true ending of Blueprints.
Steady is the scepter. Deadly is the stone. Heavy is the crown. Ready is the throne.
Blue. Library's valid. Chat, you wanted my official apology for playing this game? There it is. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true color in my humble view. He couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. He couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared his view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy whenever skies were gray. A game he had played in the house and on the grounds, and maybe you can guess from the clues that we have found. It was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb about a house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, reader, might already assume, this gate is quite near you. In fact, in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made. About a blue prince and his blueprints. The blue game we just played.